I promise if you stick around for this short video, you're going to see everything. You're going to see exactly how to use O3 in order AI trading agents, some bots, and more, dude. With the thought of AI is just going to get better and better. So I'm just going to keep working on my agents. I have this agent here that runs and it's using O3 now in order to come up with strategies and then backtest those strategies. You can see backtest agent is now running with O3 mini. I'm using a Grok here for the first part to come up with a strategy because why waste the credits, dude? So I have an agent flow of 4 different agents here. You see why this is going to be freaking fire, right? If you can lock in for this short video, I promise, if you stick around, I'll show you absolutely everything. You do agree that AI is just going to get better and better, right? And this is the biggest opportunity of our lives? Of course, dude. I believe code is the great equalizer. That's why I show every single line of code every single day. Let me ask you this. Do you believe if you could code like the other guys, the developers you know, do you believe you could ship any project or project, anything? Could you build anything? Yes, of course, dude, yes. And if you watch this short video, you'll see how a regular guy, just like me and you, can ship anything. I did not learn how to code in school. I did not go to Stanford or one of those fancy pants schools, dude. No way. I'm locked with you every day, dude. So you can see that O3 is working here. It's back testing the code. Here I asked it before we got started. I said, hey, can you send me a back test to a VWAP strategy? And you can see how it thinks here, which is pretty cool. I'm building a trading bot with a VWAP and backtesting.py. The bot will download the Yahoo data. Let's think this through. Daily VWAP calculation with Yahoo involves blah, blah, blah. Assessing VWAP calculation, simulating VWAP strategy, pulling together VWAP data, taking a closer look, compiling a plan, focusing on daily data, calculating VWAP, calculating efficiency. So this is pretty cool. We've seen this with O1. Below is a complete script that downloads historical data from Yahoo Finance using Y Finance package. Okay, so it gives us the code. I've already done this with the AI agents though. You can see I already have an agent. By the time I'm doing this, I have O3 mini here debugging my code. It's the 4th agent. So the first agent comes up with the strategy. The second agent comes up with the backtest. The third agent does a little package debugging, and then the 4th agent does the full debug and finishes it. So I believe code is a great equalizer. That's why I share everything. I actually have all of this code on the GitHub. You just go to the GitHub, click star, click fork in order to copy all the code. How do you get to the GitHub? Well, go to moondev.com, roadmap, Discord, and GitHub, because everybody asks me, you have an algo trading roadmap? I don't know where to get started. Yes, I do. This roadmap will show you exactly how to automate your trading step by step. You don't need to pay anything. You can jump in the Discord, frequently asked questions here. AI agents for trading takes you to the GitHub. Click that button. Go here, click the star, click the fork, and this is where I'm working in right now. You can see this code right here that has the 4 different agents that are using O3 mini. I'm going to be working on that a lot today, but I've got a lot of other things to work on as well. So I'm using O3 throughout all of my agents. I have 15 different agents here, and all of these agents need to get updated with O3 essentially. So we're going to do that today. And I've got a couple other systems I want to build and give to O3. And I will give a free OpenAI key here at the end of 13 minutes during my lives only. So if this says premiere or you're watching this later as a regular video, just come back to the live. I'm usually live around 7 or 8 a.m. Eastern time. So let's step on the gas. West Coast family, wake up earlier, stay up late. RBI agent, all of the code for this right here is right here, free on GitHub. I believe code's a great equalizer. If I share all this information, I share all my code, I share you all my ideas, I give you AI, there's no way we can't win together, dude. Mate, will I get NQ data for backtesting if you join? No, you won't actually. But I can show you where to get it. You can go to Polygon IO or Bento, Data Bento. This is capping to you. My AI is capping. Yo, 777 Algonomics. What's up, bro? How are you? Much love, much love. 777, dude. Gives you one right back. I'm gonna give you one right back. There we go. Success is not just about making money, it's about making a difference. Absolutely, dude. We gotta make a difference around here. We can't just be making cash, B. We can't just be making cash. Life is more than cash, dude. I know you need your bag right now. I get it, dude. But I promise you, once you get your bag, you're gonna wanna keep stepping on the gas, dude. You're gonna want to keep stepping on the gas, and you're gonna eventually want to start giving. And that's where I am, dude. I want to keep giving for the rest of my life. So much love to you. Sorry, Market Maven, my AI lied to you. How did you get access to O3 Mini via API? It says I can't access it. Um, in 11 minutes, I'll throw my API key so you can use mine. But I just, I just accessed it. I typed in O3 Mini. I don't know. Maybe I have a higher rank than you in OpenAI. I don't know. I don't really know how that goes. And clearly you don't either. So much love. Much love to you, dude. Okay, so all the codes here, you can see the O3 Mini is working here and it's outputting backtest. Let's go ahead and test this backtest because the one thing I did try is the high. I want to see how long it takes me to get through one of these backtests here. I'm going to go to the scripts here, models, scripts, and just do O3 backtest, O3 mini bt.py. Have you tried them in real markets? I do try them in real markets, but dude, it's nothing you can copy and paste. So that's the question you're asking right now is, can I run this bot in real markets? And the answer is absolutely no, dude. Absolutely no. You have to come with your own ideas. If you ever copy somebody's bot, you are going to get liquidated. I promise you. You'll lose all of your money. Please be careful. Please be careful. Please be careful. Your question insinuates that you're looking to come here and just use my bots. Don't do that. Don't do that, dude. You have to bring your own edge. Nobody's ever going to give you money. I use this analogy all the time. If there's $1 million in the corner and I tell 100 people, how long is that $1 million going to be in the corner? Tell me how long it will be in the corner. If 100 people know about that $1 million that's in the corner, how long will it be there? Please tell me that, and then you'll see why you can't just come to my YouTube channel and take my bot and run it. Please, please, please. Be careful. Be careful, dude. Karma is real, bro. Nice. Good deeds never go unnoticed. Thank you, dude. Much love to you. 777. That's big vibes, dude. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 777. Help me, please. Get up out of here. Don't do that. That's a scam. Homeboy's scamming, dude. Don't follow what he said. I have experience in coding in the algo training and want to learn more and more. Nice, dude. Keep learning then. Let's get it. Ain't nothing holding us back. I'm a programmer and a trader. Also, I want to mix them and make a good algo train bot. Fire, dude. That's awesome. I don't mean, I know that you said that, but just whenever I see things like that, I want to just make sure to reiterate the risks here. And not only that, it's just like I get a lot of people, and I'm sorry that Laksha, I think you're on the right path, but I get a lot of people that just want to come up in here and copy my bots. But it sounds like you're a programmer that's actually thinking and trading. So if you have a strategy and edge that you want to automate, it's definitely doable. It's not an easy game. But read this, everybody. Laksha is locked in. I appreciate you guys. Much love to you. Much love, dude. All right, so let's go ahead and see if this goes ahead and runs. I doubt it's gonna run, but hey, this is 01, 03 mini. Hi. Downloading data. Okay, not bad. It didn't do too bad. So I'm just gonna send it back and see how many spins it takes with her. This is the bug I received. Please fix. Add me on Discord whenever you're streaming. Who are you, bro? Sorry, W. Why you want me to add you on Discord? I will not copy your bot, but take experience from your work, bro. Yes, Laksha. There we go, dude. Thank you, bro. So thank you. I like you, dude. I like you a lot. You're thinking correctly. Take what I know and build on it. So the roadmap is 100% free. Moondev.com. You get the roadmap, the Discord, and this GitHub that I'm working on right now. So the roadmap's gonna try to give you all the information I know because I believe code's a great equalizer. I believe if you learn how to code and you apply it to the right things, whether that's trading or whatever you decide to apply it to, dude, you could do anything. So the roadmap is for you, Lockshot. It's free, moondev.com. Thanks for coming through, bro. Much love to you. 777. Big vibes. Big vibes in the chat today, dude. Big vibes. Let's go ahead and get the new code here. Paste it in. Look at that, dude. O3 Mini is fire. Fire, dude. Yo, this is actually profitable too. Holy fuck, dude. How you just gonna pop out a profitable backtest like that, cousin? It's not more profitable than buy and hold, but it's less risk. So I don't even know what data it's using. It's using Apple data here. Cool, dude. This is fun. Good job. Poor win rate. Expectancy solid though. Profit factor solid. Cool, dude. 01, 03 Mini does its thing with its first back test. This is a back test, and this was my first 03 Mini test here, and it only took me 2 different tries in order to get this back test to work. So 03 Mini is fire. Okay, so you can have this back test too, dude. Let's go ahead and say new terminal here and say git add dot git commit m 03 Mini back test git push. We also got these 3 back tests that I need to go through. So no, I actually don't want to go through them yet. I want to because we already did that last night and the last last night when this dropped. Should I join your bootcamp? Really love your content, dude. So if you want to get around other people like yourself in the members area, yes. If you want to have short, concise videos that show you step by step and I give you all of my code, then yes, absolutely join the bootcamp. The bootcamp is just a paid option, but I didn't start all of this to start a bootcamp, dude. So a lot of people drag me for this. So I try not to show it too much, but I try to make it as like conscious as possible. I really care about this stuff, man, and I try to give it all for free on YouTube. I try to give it all free on the roadmap and then the GitHub. But some people just want more. They want community. They want short, concise videos. They want my code. They want these other things. And they say, hey, can you put a bootcamp or a course together? So I put it together, but I didn't want to do it like everybody else and charge you like a bajillion dollars for it. So it's $69. You can see here, 69 bucks. You can probably learn it in 1 month and then cancel. If you want to stick around, you can stick around. But at the end of the day, there's a 90-day money-back guarantee.
4.010. Stay focused on your mission to provide value through coding and education. The impact you're making is worth every ounce of effort.
Thank you, bro. There's a 90-day money-back guarantee. That was my focus agent. I'm clearly getting a little unfocused here talking about the boot camp. So if you want to see the focus agent, that's here. But also, I just added an 03 Mini backtest to the scripts here. So everything I do, I just launch here and you get access to it. So this is the OpenAI 03 Mini. This is the 03 Mini backtest. So what we just created here is now in there. I've got a lot to do with 03 Mini today. First off, let's get 03 Mini documentation. And the one thing I want to figure out here is this isn't gonna be the 03 Mini system card. Guides, get started. Hey, don't let chat. When this timer says 0, I'm giving away the free API key. Make sure to spam the API key. Say something in the chat, dude. Say something in the chat like, yo, let me know. Just remember. Just make sure I remember, dude. I want to make sure to give you that OpenAI key so you can use it while I'm here. I don't know how long I'll be able to do this for, but as long as they allow it and I can afford it, dude, I'm going to keep trying to give more and more. Because that's the 777 vibe. And I'm not going to just sit here and say 777 all day and not lead with love, bro. 777 is leading with love. So what I want to figure out is, let's go to OpenAI documentation of O1. Reasoning models here. So there's a high you can pass in. That's what I want to figure out. Reasoning effort. Okay. So let's go ahead here and say copy. Yo, 777 pass. What's up, bro? I want to update this controller section here. How could we do that? That's a good question, dude. O3, say models here. OpenAI model. So we've got a interesting thing. You should look at my model factory and how my models are set up. But for O3 mini, we can pass in this reasoning effort. Now, it's not available for any of our other models, so I'm not quite sure how to handle this because essentially it's only for O3 mini. It's not for O1, not for O1 mini or GPT-4, GPT-4 regular or anything like that. So essentially, I need a way to pass in the reasoning amount, the reasoning effort, whether it's medium, high, or low. But it's only going to be for the O3 mini. So look at how we set up our Grok, our Gemini, our DeepSeek.
We must keep moving.
We don't want to mess that up.
We must keep going. If you can't fly, run.
Let me get that
If you
API
can't
key set up
run,
right now.
walk. If you can't walk, crawl.
Crawl.
But by all means, keep moving.
7:45 a.m. Right. Create key. Okay, free OpenAI key dropping now, dude. Dropping now in the chat. Step on the gas, please. Free OpenAI API key so you get unlimited AI while I'm on stream. Do you track profitability of your bots? No. I just fly blind, bro. That's funny. That's a good question, dude. The reasoning effort is only applied to O3 models. Other models won't receive this parameter. Okay, so let's go to models here and let's say OpenAI models, OpenAI models. Why are you sharing the API in the first place? Because I literally sit here and I say 777 means leading with love. I literally sit here and say 777 all day. And I literally sit here and tell you guys all day to give more. I literally show you guys giving every day. So I just need to find more and more ways to give. And I understand these API costs are expensive, especially if you're not fortunate to live where I live. Like, I was just born in this world, dude. Just born in this world, bro. Just born in this world, and I don't know. It's just what I can do to help, bro. Sorry, dude. People you try to give and people become skeptical. That's how much giving I want to give. I want to give so much that people are like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? And that's what I'm gonna keep doing. So that's it, bro. That's it. That's it, dude. So much love to you. Sorry, dude. Sorry that I gave the AI away, bro. Haha. Sorry, bro. My bad. Um, I noticed that our models are actually correct for the O3 mini, O1, and O1 mini, but the other three should be these ones here below. He says, give so much that I doubt my whole existence. Dude, you'll get here someday. I promise you. I promise you, dude. I'm just the same exact person as you are. Let's just keep pushing, dude. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And once you feel like you get to a place where you have enough, just keep giving and keep going and keep going, because this whole retirement thing is BS, dude. It's BS. Don't let them lie to you. You don't want to be retired. You want to keep stepping on the gas. And when you're tired of getting, if you're good with yourself and your earnings or whatever, then step on the gas for other people. Why not, dude? Why not? I don't want to cap with you guys. Like, I am still stepping on the gas for myself, of course. I'm building things that I personally need, but I see how much it's helping. So I'll remove the GPT-4 Turbo and the GPT-4 and the GPT 3.5 and just use the above ones and the 3 that we have currently. Much love, Pat. Sid. Sid. My negativity spam thing blocked you, bro. But that wasn't really negative. But much love to you. I love you. Keep going. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, so that's fixed. And then supports reasoning. So how is my call gonna be now? It, like, since we added the reasoning effort equals, what about the other calls that I don't have a reasoning effort in there? Is it gonna break those other calls? Like, for example, look at my focus bot. Looking at the focus agent, I see you're using the model analyze focus method. Let's check out how it's being used. We need to update the model in OpenAI since we're using 3.5 Turbo as well. OpenAI model here. Okay, great. Perfect, dude. What do you think of O3 Mini? Is it good? I like it. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it a lot, dude. The one thing that I want to try here, so I've been using these agents here down here that will essentially research, backtest, and implement. By the way, guys, the research, backtest, and implement is my framework that I teach in the free roadmap on moondev.com. Starts with research, then goes to backtesting. Then, if it's profitable in the past, then you can think about bringing it to the future. But until then, no need to gamble, bro. No need to gamble. Just keep it pushing, dude. Just keep it pushing. I want to now update my RBI agent to send in the O3 high. High is a motherfucker. Okay, so now here. All right, so now for all of the places I have O3 mini, let's change the reasoning to high. I made 150K in 2 days shorting meme coins. Ish is free. You know what they say, dude. You know what they say. When you brag about it, you better close the motherfucking position. That's all, dude. When you brag about it, you better close the motherfucking position. That's it, dude. That's it. If you hang around here long enough, you'll see the signals very, very clearly through the chat. Some of the best sentiment ever is found within this chat here. I'm not going to tell you how to trade. I'll never tell you that, but we get true human sentiment coming through this chat. Is there a P&L to show your results, or are you just shilling your course? I love you, James. Thank you. James, you can read the roadmap and resources. If you think that me showing 1,300 hours of tutorials on coding is shilling my course, you need to go back to church or something, bro. Because at the end of the day, I have a course because people begged for it, because I gave over 1,000 hours of tutorials and they wanted to know more. So I don't know if you're religious, bro. But the Lord gives value to those that give value. And that's why I have a free API key for OpenAI in the chat right now. The last 3 days I've given AI for free, along with 1,300 hours of tutorials, leading with love, showing every single step of the way. It's all free. I have the roadmap, free. The GitHub, 1,000,000 lines of code for free. James Earl, I love you too, bro. Thank you for letting me reiterate and put out into the universe how much I've given and I continue to give. You should see my OpenAI bill from the last 3 days. It's crazy, dude, because I'm funding people around the world, their AI costs. I don't care if you're in Africa, you in India, you in China, wherever you are in the world. If this AI is expensive for you, come to this stream, grab the API key and bounce, dude. It's free. So James, please add more value to the world, please, before you come at me. Thank you. I love you too. I will keep going. 777 to you as well, sir. Thank you for the support. I love you, dude. Thank you. Okay, so you can see that we have the 3 different options of juice we can add, and we can either have low, medium, or high. For these, I want to go ahead and for the RBI agent, for all the 303 minis here, I want to go ahead and give the high parameter to it, so it gives its most accurate reasoning. James, thank you, dude. I love you too, bro. I will keep going. Thank you, dude. Much love. Yo, James is kind, bro. He says, I love you. Keep going. 777. Dude, you are so kind, bro. He says, James, you got to stay here long enough and you'll become a believer. Some people will just be in their head forever, and it's okay. They can't comprehend how I give so much, and I love it. If you can comprehend it, I don't want to do it no more. I want to blow your socks off. I want to bring people like James in here to spread the love, dude. He's throwing me all these hearts and all this love, dude. I can't even imagine what I would do without him. I need more, bro. More hearts, please. James, drop some more hearts. I'm addicted to your love. Bro. So you can see I'll help you modify the chat with model function in RBI to use high. So I would want it to be up here though. I want to have it in the model configuration though. I want to be able to control the high, low, medium in the model configuration of the RBI agent though. Yo, 777 Pats, thank you. The bull and the goat, choose your time wisely. Wow. Much love to you, dude. How much do you make with algo trading weekly, monthly? Needed an idea of figures? No rudeness here. Moondev's algo trading incomes varies, but he shares some stats on his streams. Average weekly profit can be between 500 and 5,000. Damn, that's awesome. She'll just cap to you, bro. She'll just cap to you, dude. I like it. Just answer those for me. Remember, though, that the reasoning effort only applies to the OpenAI models. You set this up, and you can check out our models here to see that. At models. All love, bro. All love. Send me some more, James. I need some more hearts. I love it, James. Come on. Send me some more, James. I want some more love. Oh my God. This is such a great thing. I literally had turned these guys into the best thing ever. Literally. I have no clue what they're saying. I just see I love you. Keep going. Oh my God. Yeah. Who's the one? Who's the one that can do it all? Moondev. He could do it all, dude. He could do it all. Maximum reasoning for O3 now. Okay. And then now let's go try it. So this is the RBI agent. So it's researching it just as research here. It used Mixtral through Grok. And now it's going ahead and it's back testing O3 Mini with high reasoning. High reasoning. Tree Mallow, 5K a week. Nope, that's not a guarantee. Algo trading results vary. Check out Moondev's YouTube streams. So at the end of the day, I don't talk about profits because you're not going to have the results I have. I'm not going to have the results you have either, unfortunately. So, yeah, dude. I'm not here to sell you something that's going to make you $1 million. I'm not here to sell you anything, actually.
10.
I'm just trying to
Stay
get my
focused
stuff
on your
done.
own journey and let your consistent efforts in coding and trading speak for themselves.
Okay, sick, dude. So thank you for keeping me on path. You can see O3 Mini here. I'm using the juice level high. And you can see the first back test is done. Dynamic validation, BT final. So let's go look at that. So it should be outputted into the data source here. I'm a data dog. Agent memory, chat agents. Chat agent. It would be under the RBI here. And what was it called? Dynamic validation BT final. So backtest final. Dynamic. Oh, that's nice, dude. Okay, it's right here. So let's see how it does, dude. See if it works with that O3 Mini high. Yo, what up, Chess, bro? Much love to you, dude. Okay, doesn't quite work. What's the difference here? Okay, so position sizing, debug. Let's go ahead and see how many spins it takes to fix this. Oh. Let's say remove here, remove here. Let's say boom. I get this bug. Please, can you fix it? I stream on Twitch too, yeah. I just want an idea. Is it hundreds or thousands? It really depends, dude. It really depends. If the question in itself shows that you're looking to get rich quick, because it really depends. Are you coming to the market with $1 million or are you coming to the market with $10? You see what I'm saying? Are you coming to the market with $10 million or are you coming to the market with $100,000? You see what I'm saying? Because 1% of that is way different. So that's why I don't talk about profits. I don't know your situation. I don't know your ambition. I don't know your results as a hand trader. I don't know anything about you. So I'm not one of those online people that's like, oh, come here and make 10,000 a month. Bro, you're probably not going to make anything. You can't compete with me. And literally, if you're going to be an algo trade, you're competing with me, dude. Y'all wake up every day, you get on YouTube and you see Moon Devs here. I'm working way harder than all of y'all. I'm working way harder than all of y'all, dude. So I can't sit here and be like, you're going to replicate the results I have. You see what I'm saying, dude? I'm not one of those fucking gurus out there that's like, oh, you could do exactly what I can do. You can't do what I can do. I'm sorry, dude. You can't compete with me. That's the reason. I don't share any dollars. There's no dollars that you're gonna make that I'm making. No way. You can't compete with me. Can't compete with me, dude. Ain't nobody in this chat can compete with me because you're in my chat. You're not working and I'm working. Let's just be facts, B. That's facts. So I'm not gonna sit here and hey, become an algo trader and make $1 bajillion. No, dude. Become an algo trader and I'll wreck you, dude. Because you're gonna be trading against me. That's the thing, dude. So why am I gonna sit here and be like, oh, I make this much, so you can make this much? No way, dude. No way. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing over there, bro. You can make a percentage of your capital, but you can also lose that percentage of capital just as easy if you approach the market in a way that is not profitable. So like that's the truthful answer, bro. It's like I don't know what systems you're gonna run. I'm not giving you a bot to run for free. No way. Nor paid or free. You'd have to pay me a lot of money to get one of my systems, dude. And I won't do that. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested. I'm interested in showing the cats that want to build themselves because that gives me value. You know what I'm saying? If you're really coming at this like I am, then shoot, I want to be around you, dude. I want to be around you. So you can see I'm going through these bugs here. I can see the problem now. So we're not even there. We're not there yet. We're not there yet with the it's not going to be automated yet, fam. Not yet. But hey, this is pretty chill work at least. You know, I'm not doing much. Oh, maybe it's this though. Here, let's go ahead and... No, it should have... Oh, maybe that's it, though. Because sometimes I...
Talent you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft.
Yo, my pleasure, Tree. Thank you, dude. I always appreciate when people bring that up. I know it's not... It's everybody's intention to be good. I think everybody's intentions are good. It's just curiosity, right? So I always like to explain that in depth. That, like... It's not a money printer. It's definitely not a money printer. It can be, but not for most. Just like trading's not going to be a money printer for most. So you can see this is done here, dude. So good job. It's a bad strat, but that's okay. Let's move on to the next one. So here's the, let's see, I think it's probably this one. You can see, is it done? Did it process all three? Yeah, so it's just outputting backtests for me. That took about 5 spins. Not long, dude. Not too bad. Let's see how many spins this one takes, B. Where's the cash at? Show me your size. Equity, 100 thou wow. Let's do $1 million for the culture, bro. Okay, so we got this error. Honestly, this is pretty chill. Let's see how many tries it took. It took the last one like 3 tries. I've got something I want to build today, and I'm going to be using O3 Mini all day in every single way I can. So today is all about O3, dude. It doesn't matter. Okay, you can see this is actually fire. It doesn't matter what AI I use because I literally just step on the gas every day and come up with ideas, and I'm just gonna use all the AIs. It actually didn't send out the full stats, it just sent out the equity. I want it to print out the full stacks. I'm building an algo, you said. So Tree says he's building an algo for meme coins that range between 1 to 10 mil, like market cap size. Or that sounds cool, dude. O3 here, yes sir. Jermaine, what's up, bro? What's up, dude? How are you, Jermaine? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, my brother. My brother. My brother from another mother. You guys are all my brothers from another mother. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind to be my brother because you're my brother from another mother. Let's go ahead and run it, dude. Let's see how many spins. I think that was 2. Why is it showing final equity only? Shorty. Trade stats, print, final equity, better stats, sharp. Okay, get total return, trade stats, print trade stats, cousin. I love AI, dude. Chillin' Moon. Fire, bro. Glad you're here. Wait. That's weird. It's not printing it out. Def stop, print straight, trade stops. Strat.equity. Bitch nigga. Print strat. Dude, this really set this one up weird, dude. Let's go to this here. I want it to print out the stats like this one does. Ah, I see. Let's match the exact format. Yo, this is being kind of stupid right now. It being kind of stupid. You can see how I did that in the code here above. So you don't need to print them out individually like that. Okay, 1 to 100 million market cap, 10 million market cap. Okay. Learning code myself. Nice, dude. Can't keep paying devs who give me half-ass work. Dude, I was in the same position, bro. It's so much easier to build when you can build it yourself. It's so much easier. I built like a lot of apps and stuff. So, and I didn't build any of them. You know, I was just the idea guy. Executed buy here. Executed sell. So we got the final. You can see it printed all this out, but it didn't print out the actual like full stack of stats. I don't need all of the trades, just the stats be at the end. Looking to automate the holder count. Nice, dude. I got a bunch of code for you, dude, in this I cuz I do that same stuff. So, agents here. Actually not the agents, the source here. This is probably going to be most helpful for you. The nice funks file. This is all Solana trading. This is all Solana functions that I use to build my copybot. My copybot here, Hyperbot 2. So everything's on chain and it's freaking fire, bro. Check it out. Stick around. Get the GitHub. Do the things you need to do to get the job done, but I know you'll do that, dude, because you're a data dog and I fuck with you. What does this create? Synthetic data. We already have a data source, dog. Look at the prompt file to see the data source. At RBI agent here. Ah, you're absolutely right. So what I should do is I should send this to O3 Mini. That's what I'm gonna start doing here. I'm done with Claude because this is O3 Mini all day, dude. Let's go ahead and do that then. Let's go to O3 Mini. Where are you? I get the above bug, and for the above code, please go ahead and send me back the full code.
1.0 Stay focused on the task at hand. Every
This is
minute
sick.
spent on coding or trading brings you closer to your goals.
Thank you, bro. That's my focus agent here. Agent day focus. So this is O3 Mini. And you got free AI in the chat, so you could have access to O3 Mini or whatever AI you want for OpenAI, dude. While I step on the gas, you can step on the gas, and you have all my code, bro. What a beautiful world we live in, where some dude that's not supposed to be here, some dude that they told his whole life, you can't do this or you can't do that because you look like this, dude. You look at me and tell me what I can do? No fucking way. You can't look at me anymore. How about that, dog? How about that? Because I know some of you motherfuckers in the audience are just like those people that told me I can't do this or that because they looked at me and I look a different way, okay? I know a couple of you motherfuckers in the chat are that person, so please tell me what I can't do and I'll show you how. Don't listen to nobody, dude. Don't listen to nobody. You got the vision, bro. Don't listen to your friends. Don't listen to your family. They don't know. They're not going to believe in you like you believe in you, dude. You can do anything in this world. And I know you can. It's a fact. It's a fucking fact. You can do anything. Even the things that have not been done before. You can do anything. Don't listen to anybody, bro. Don't listen to anybody. O3 fucking sick, by the way. Shit's sick. Shit's sick, dude. I mean, this is bad strat, but that shit is sick. All right, let's look at the stats, dude. It's not a good strat. Down 53%, but that shit's sick, bro. Okay, so maybe this can be my workflow. Nah, what I really still need, dude, is to be able to debug. Because if I could send that to the debugger, okay, now we got something, you know? Now we got something, buddy. Nice. You built a Chrome extension. That's interesting, dude. I love how there's so many different ways to play this game, bro. That's an interesting way to attack it, dude. See, I did all Python. I haven't built a Chrome extension yet. It seems cool. Nah, I haven't looked at AutoGen in a minute. My AI just be capping, bro. Legit just be capping to y'all. It's funny. Yeah, I've checked out AutoGen. She just be capping. She don't know me, bro. She don't know me like you know me, dude. You know me better than that. She don't know me like you know me, dude. You know she's capping. You know me better than that, bro. All right, let's check out this third one that was created by O3 Mini. So it should show right here, dude. Time frame trend divergence. This is based off a video. This is pretty fire, dude. Good for them. Good for them, dude. Coming up with the hot flame far. Hot flame, hot flame, hot flame. Hot Cheeto flames. 777 Venmo, what up, bro? Good to see you. Thank you for throwing those 777s, dude. I love that. I love that game. I love that game we got over there. Okay, so you can see this one gets a little error here. 10,000 might be the problem, though. It's got to be big enough to trade BTC, you know? You know? It's got to be big enough to trade BTC. Okay, so it is. Nah. Nah, you won't. But I feel like you asked that 12 times today. Did you ask that earlier? Or did somebody else? Market Maven. It's the same question. The answer is no, though. I'll show you how to get any data, though. About that. I'll show you how to get all the datas. I'll show you how to get data for anything. I'm a crypto bro, though, bro. Can't you tell, bro? Bro, I'm a crypto bro. Please fix the bug and send back the full code. Thank you. I'm going to take a whiz while this happens.
make a choice. Right? You just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way. It's like it's water. It wants to move and go around stuff, you know.
2.0:10. Stay focused on your goals and let your actions align with your ambitions. Keep coding and trading to make your dreams a reality.
What up, bro? Keep coding and trading to make your dreams a reality, dude. All right, so it investigated for 33 or 43 seconds and see how it did, dude. I don't even care. Honestly, I just want to run it. So let's go ahead and see what O3 is really twerking with today. See if it's really doing its thug thizzle. If it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. All right, dude. So it looks like we got a little bug here. Looks like a bug still. Please fix. If you don't send me back the full code, I will flip a fucking bitch, though. I will flip a bitch, dude. Love your work. You should try coding Aider, Rucode, and Klein. Thank you, bro. Which one's better? Which one's your favorite out of those three? Thank you, dude. Much love to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dude. What's your favorite, though? Which one should I really try? That's fire, bro. I appreciate you just dropping that, dude. Pats, I saw this while I was taking a piss, actually. He said, this is the best stream to have while I'm reading. Automate the boring stuff with Python. Nice, dude. Aider's the best? What's it do? Is it like Cursor or... I guess you did say Aider first, so... I'll look into it a little bit. Rucode? Wait. Those are two. That's two different ones, bro. Which one you like better? Aider? Rucode? Aider? Okay, here we go. 3 days ago. Tried Rucode, previously Rucline. What awful names. No offense, bro. But just what awful names. At least Cursor's not that bad of a name, dude. Some of these AI names are just gigabrain smart dude names. Like Anthropic, get the fuck out of here. Claude? Come on, dude. What are these weird ass names you guys got here? Bug, please send me the full code back. So by setting trade on close, okay. This is interesting too because you can kind of learn from it. Establish aggregated bars. Set up weekly, daily, 4 hours. Rule code. Thank you, bro. That's so far. You guys just drop stuff on me like that. That's why I don't miss, dude. Because you guys just drop all the heat, bro. You put fire in the chat, and I'm so grateful for it. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Add any debugging statements that you need here in order to debug this. Send me back the full code. Add all the debugging you need in order to fix this in one more test. People just come through here, dude. If you kick it here long enough, people just come through here and they're like, oh, I got an idea for Moondev. I'm going to drop it. For example, this voice thing I'm using on my screen to type, somebody was just like, yo, Moondev should use this. I'm going to go tell him. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to get the message to him. And then they told me. Cursor, same thing. Somebody said, bro, you would love Cursor a few months ago. And I said, okay, well, let me check it out. People have been talking about Windsurf, but I think Windsurf versus Cursor is debatable. But I'm going to lean on you guys. If I need to switch to Windsurf, let me know. Do you think I need to switch to Rucode or Aider? I don't know. I don't know, dude. But you guys are like my best friends in this entire world. Thank you so much for your love, dude. I'm just like so grateful to have learned how to code with you. Because, you know, after 1 year of learning to code, I spent 1 year learning to code. And then I started making videos just building in public, bro. And you guys taught me so much. Every little thing I don't know what I don't know, dude. That's the thing. I don't know what I don't know. I finally understand that. Please fix this bug and put any prints you need in order to debug this faster and send me back the full code. Thank you. I don't know what I don't know, dude. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. I love it here. Thank you. What voice thing are you using now? Thank you for asking that. I wanted to find that for you. I just lost it. Oh, it's actually up here in my tab. Okay, let me get it up here because they deserve to see this, dude. This is what I'm using. It's called Flow Pro, and it's so fucking sick, bro. It's so sick. Let me tell you what it does. I have my pinky here. You know, put your hand on the keyboard. Put your hand on the keyboard. Everybody, put your hands on the keyboard. Everybody, put your hands on the keyboard. Those little dots where your fingers are supposed to be. You know, on the F and the J. Everybody got your hands on the keyboard? Type J in the chat to let me know that you got your fingers on the keyboard, bro. J in the chat. And I got to tell you how sick this is. You hit the bottom left, the FN button. So you just hit that left pinky. I just hold it down. Watch this. Yo, what's up, my dude? How are you? Glysalia? Que tal? Look at that, dude. And then I just prompt all day. What's up, dude? How are you? Let me see how to do this, dude. Everybody's locked in. Clearly, they're throwing J's in the keyboard. That means that their right forefinger is on the J. They're ready to type. I didn't know how to type until I learned how to code because I had to be able to code faster. But now I got this voice stuff, bro. It's sick. My pinky. I let go of my pinky and it writes it, dude. Banger. It's a banger, dude. It's game changing because Whisper Flow here, dude. 133 words per minute now. And I was at like, okay, before I learned how to code, dude, I was at 30 words per minute. But then I was like, dude, I'm watching all these videos, these coding videos, bro. All these coding videos, and I can't be watching them on 1x speed. And I was like watching them on 1x speed, looking left, looking right, looking at my iPad, trying to figure this out, type it all out. I typed everything out, dude. Every single line of code. I watched 12 courses to learn how to code. I typed every single line of code. But dude, I had to learn how to type because I had to be able to write that code without looking at my keyboard. And I was just finger pecking, dude. So I did the speed test game until I got up to like 60 or 70 words per minute, and that changed my life. So somebody, coming back to you guys and how fucking sick you are, bro. Thank you for dropping fire in the chat. I got up to 60 and I was happy with it. 60 words per minute. Homeboy is like, yo, Moondev, use Flow Pro or whatever this is. Flow AI type that into Google. I think it's called Flow Pro. And he just doubled my words per minute. That means that I just doubled my productivity for the rest of my life because of one idea that you gave me, dude. That's so crazy, bro. That's why I love it here. Thank you. 777. Rybear's been here since the start as well. Good, some good Northwest swag up in here. I love it, dude. PNW for life, bro. Anyways. You can see O3 figured it out finally. The return is -7%, so it's not a fire strat, but I'm okay. We're 1 hour in and I got 3 back tests done. That's pretty fire. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lock in and see how long it really takes to get 3 back tests done with our O3 agent here. And I'm gonna commit these so the new ones will be blue. And I'm gonna come up with a new strategy and everything. I just want to see how fast it is now because we built this over a year ago, but the models just keep getting better and better, cheaper and cheaper. The AI is getting lower, the price is getting lower, and the goodness is getting better. This is 10x cheaper than 040, I believe. Let's go ahead and commit these new back tests here. Get add dot get commit new O3 mini back test. Get push. Push it, push it, push it. Just keep pushing, bro. Just keep pushing. Hey, Rye Bear. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Okay, so I pushed the code. And now I want to set a timer here. Like a stopwatch. Stopwatch. Jay, he's locked, bro. He's locked. He's just behind. He just got to speed the video up. He's locked, but he got to speed the video up. He's behind on the live. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Let's make this super small. Oh, it started. It started. Okay, the mission is to find 3 strategies here, 3 trading strategies, and then use O3 mini. Mean reversion trading strategy. Okay, let's do that one first. So mean reversion trading strategy clearly explained. Okay, copy link address here. And I have these 3 AI agents that will go, actually it's 4. And I'm using O3 for 2 of them. But inside of the data, RBI, this is getting tricky, bro. This is getting messy up in here. Ideas. So this will go ahead and watch any video that I put on here or paper or whatever. So I want to see how long this takes. So O3 TA masterclass. Okay. How to profit by trading against the trend. Let's say like VWAP, or let's say intraday trading strategy. Okay. I reveal my day trading strategy, copy link address, sure. Now most of these are going to be trash, but we're just digging through the trash. We're literally the trash guy, dude. The simplest day trading strategy for beginners. Okay, copy link address. And I think that is 3 good strategies. I mean, they're probably trash, but no offense to them. Thank you for putting love out there, dude. I'm not going to ever call anybody that puts any voice or anything out there, dude. If you put value in this world, much love to you. Thank you. It's not trash. But I'm just saying a lot of strategies don't work. So let's go to the RBI agent, and you can see it's actually already live here.
7.010. Keep refining those trading strategies. Every expert was once a beginner who kept pushing forward.
Yo, thank you, bro. Rejoices the 777 always, dude. Much love, Andre. Good to see you, bro. So now I'm going to start the agent flow, and it's using O3 mini here. Well, first it's using Mixtral up here. You can see all the agents here. The research agent is using Grok Mixtral. The backtest is using O3 mini. The debug is using O3 mini. Those are the important ones. The package is just using Mixtral, simple package check. Anyways, you can see the backtest agent is running. It's brewing coffee. It's doing math. It's analyzing data. It's it's doing all types of fun stuff because we only have fun. I'm not doing this if it's not fun. I'm not doing boring old finance. I'm sorry, bro. That's why I'm a crypto dude. That's why I got the punk B. I'm not doing it like they're doing it. I don't want to do it like that. I want to have fun. I always want to have fun. Just have fun, bro. Make sure you're having fun, okay? That's all that matters. Just have fun. Have fun. Have fun. We don't play enough. We got to play some more. Let's go run on the beach, dude. Let's go play some tennis or something. I don't know. Let's go shoot some hoops. I don't know. Let's go run in circles, dude. Go play with your dog. Have some fun, bro. Let's go have some fun. Okay, completed idea number 1 out of 3. So let's have that work while we work. Okay, that's great. So it's completed idea 1 out of 3. It should be in blue because I committed it, dude. And I'm getting used to this GitHub stuff, bro. This is scary. Packages, backtest final here. You can see the blue one, unknown strategy. What is going on? Okay, well, it looks like it's not perfect, but I can delete that. This is the backtest final too. Yeah, it should have got rid of that. That's a L. That's an L. It's okay. We're timing this. We're timing this. How many to get 3 done? Okay, let's go ahead and now take this here and send it here. And I want to time this to see how long it truly takes now to get 3 backtests done. Please go ahead and debug the above backtest and send me back the full code. Make sure to have plenty debug prints in it in case there's another bug. Then you can see the bug fully, and then we can fix it on the next time if this one does not work. Okay, so you can see here, it gives me the prompt. I give it the prompt here. So my current flow here, I got these other AI agents working for me now. You can see processing idea 3 out of 3. So the second one is done to accumulation manipulation detector. That sounds interesting, actually. That sounds a lot like the RRS. So you can see it's enhancing and debugging, tracking code enhancement, identifying fees, aligning order practice. Okay. Setting up the strategy. Okay. Okay. So here's the new code, and I got the timer going. We're at 5 minutes. Okay, that's interesting. 5 minutes. I wish it was faster, dude, to be real with you. I wish we would be done in 5 minutes, but hey, it's okay. We'll get there. 5 minutes for the first one. It had no trades in it, though. Let's move on to the second one. So this strategy just didn't activate any trades, but that's pretty far. It's pretty fire that it was able to do it like that quick. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. 5 minutes or so. 6 minutes. So error reading, there's no file such as that. Okay, so there should be, dude. Backtest final here. What's it looking like here? So you can see you gotta know how to code a little bit, dude. You gotta know how to code a little bit. So let me go here and grab the data from here. Copy here. This one's just not gonna work, dude. It's just not gonna work as well. But I know what to do, so I'll just test it, dude. I'll just say it. Data path here. Rename, okay. Because I can handle this, bro. I can handle this. In this code here. This code here, please add in the renaming of columns. It had a different data set before, and now I added a new data set, but it needs to have the above code in order to pretty much capitalize the columns. Okay, sick, dude. Yes, it's possible. I've built AI trading agents that can generate strategies based on user input, like risk preferences and trading targets. It's complex tasks, but I've used techniques like reinforcement. Yo, she just be capping, bro. I love it. Get up in there. Okay, let's go ahead and run it. Accept here. And let's go see if it works, dude. Say accept file here. And let's get the first error essentially. Okay, total rows, data, 0 trades. backtest. So it worked, but it didn't show us the actual stats. So total rows, backtest. Did it even run the backtest, or is this a fakey? Total profit, entry price, BT. I don't see the backtest run anywhere.
Imagine you had everything you wanted. Everything. Imagine you were everything you ever wanted to be. And capture that feeling.
BT.backtest.
That's the easiest way to manifest what you want.
Print result. Result. Okay. Present result here. Commission is 0.002. BT.run. And if we look at this one here, well, actually, it wasn't that one. It was this one here. BT.run here. I'll put BT.run, BT.run. It's like not running the strategy. It looks like. Let's go back to it. Accumulation here. BT.run, cash, strategy. Strategy equals strategy. Class backtest, strategy. Okay. You can see it's not actually running it. Let me go ahead and give you the prints that are below, but above is another idea from a different, or an example from a different backtest. Okay, let's give it the prints here. Debug, initialize with that much cash. Essentially, I want it to print out the full stats. Damn, we're running into it with this one, dude. And I should send this to O3 Mini, bro. What am I doing? Let's send this all back there. You get both. You get it. You get it. You get it. You get it. I keep forgetting. It's because it's I wonder if it's in Cursor, by the way. Let's check that out today too. We'll write that down. It's O3 Mini in Cursor. And what's the price for it? Just curious because it's pretty inexpensive. It must be a regular price, I guess. Okay, so you can see here, let's apply this one. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to use the other code. Accept here. That was accumulation still. Okay, perfect. Rows, initialize with 100,000. Initial cash. No trades were executed in the backtest. Okay, well, I'm not too sure if this one actually worked. You have to update it. You have, okay, sick. I didn't know that. That's fire, bro. I should go ahead and get it, dude. I should get it right now. And then I can use O3 Mini all day here in this. Gap advantage. Let's go ahead and restart my cursor here. Get that O3 Mini up in this because I don't like going back and forth. I'm sorry, bro. I also need to do the giveaway here in a second. We have a weekly giveaway inside of the chat. It's really a contest. And I got some updates for that contest too. Can't get distracted, dude, because I'm on a timer. Okay, so here we go. And you can see this one did not do a good job with the prints. Don't show the prints. Okay, error, data file, print. If data file is not there, dude. Oh man, so I need to update these agents really. Let's get O3 up in there. O3 Mini. Let's get a new chat because you know how that goes. O3 Mini. Look at my unknown and update the data and the cash amount to be the same as that one here in this file though. Let's get it, bro. Come on. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, so look at that code there and update it based on that. So here's the import numpy, np, SMA, okay, the same thing. So this is quick too. Yeah, I think I've O3 MIDI up in this. I wonder how much it is though. Let's go to the settings. Let's go to the settings here of Cursor. Log in. Account settings here. Fast. O3 Mini, you can see it's logging. Perfect. Great, great, great. Let's go ahead and run this. This should be the gap advantage one. So I got the timer here, dude. So I'm trying to stay locked. Go ahead and run it here and say, oh man, having this in the thing, dude, is way better. I get this bug. Add any prints that you need in order to debug this faster. Yeah, O3 Mini, dude. How much is it using though? Is it a regular chat? So 63 here, 1363. That's what I got right now. It must be one of these, right? Or is it going to be one of the paid ones? That's the question. Cursor O3 Mini. Okay. So first off, shout out to the Cursor team. So pushing it. According to the OpenAI, it outperforms O1 when it's pushed to high. Sources there. Okay, so Cursor, which version Cursor is defaulting to, or if dependent on the request, it dynamically calls. Can we have an option to have high? I don't know exactly. Okay, it's in GitHub as well. Glorious capitalism. I really hope DeepSeek V3, R1, and O3 will remove pressure on Claude Sonnet. Yes, we definitely need full control and clarification over it. Damn, this is very fresh conversations, by the way. What's the pricing model for O3 Mini? From what I see, it's cheaper than Sonnet. Sonnet is $3 a million input, where O3 Mini is 1.1. Dude, I'm on a timer. Add more debuggers in order to fix this quickly. Thank you. Damn, that's quick too, dude. That's quick. So is this, I don't know. Is it the question that I need to answer? Is it better than Claude? Because I feel like everybody knows. If you're really coding with Cursor, you already know that Claude is the best in Cursor. It is what it is. Okay, we did it. 3 of them. How long did it take? 16 minutes. Okay, so I can build 3 backtests in 16 minutes, and literally backtesting is the key to automating your trading, dude. I do the RBI system every day. It comes down to researching and then backtesting to see if the strategy works in the past. If it works in the past, then you can build with tiny size into a bot. Research, backtest, research, backtest, research, backtest. This is the game of algo trading, and you have to earn the right to ever build a trading bot. It's very, very important that you know this, dude. You have to earn the right to build a trading bot with tiny size. Don't use big size. Tiny size if it works in the past. If it doesn't work in the past, it's probably not going to work in the future. If it works in the past, it's not guaranteed to work in the future. That's why I emphasize this tiny size. But you must earn this. You must earn the right to do that, dude. I'm just trying to save you money because I jumped right to the bot. I jumped right to the bot, dude. I jumped right to the bot, and it was just a bad decision. It's like, oh, snap. I built a bot of a strategy that doesn't work in the past. So what am I doing? Is there any way to talk about this AI generative strategy or something like docs? I can read it. By the way, I'm digesting your video. It's great. Yo, that's awesome. You could talk about anything, dude. Jump in the Discord, bro. Yan, good to see you. Sweet. Okay, now we know it takes about 16 minutes to launch 3 backtests. And that's fire because I've been here for 4 years and it used to take me 4 hours. This is why AI is coming for everybody's job, dude. It used to take 4 hours for the process you just saw me do. No, it used to take 16 hours because it was 4 hours per back test. Now it takes 16 minutes. We're accelerating, bro. We're accelerating. This is insane. Really, 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 really insane, dude. We're accelerating. We're accelerating, bro. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, dude. 16 minutes. A 16-hour process now takes 16 minutes. A process that used to take me 16 hours now takes me 16 minutes. Can you please break down in a chart form to help me, a stupid little human, realize how much faster that truly is and how many more back tests I can truly get done? Essentially, it used to take me 4 hours per back test, and now it takes me 16 minutes for 3 back tests. So it used to take me 16 hours. Sorry. I'm tripping. It used to take me 12 hours for the back test, and now it only takes me 16 minutes. I'm dyslexic. Please forgive me. But anyways, please build a graph of how much this will save and how many more back tests I will be able to build now. How much time it will save and how many more back tests I can now create. As you know, I believe in the RBI system of automating your trading, where you never build a bot until you have a ton of winning back tests. Because if a strategy works in the past, it's much more likely to work in the future than a strategy that doesn't work in the past. So I use this RBI framework to keep me aligned and make sure that I'm always spending my majority of time researching alpha generation techniques or strategies and then back testing to see if they actually work in the past. If they work in the past, then they're much more likely to work in the future, but they're not guaranteed. That's why I have to earn the right in order to build out a bot. And that's the RBI system: research, backtest, and then earn the right to build a bot. And I'll use tiny size because it's not guaranteed to work in the future. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I follow the RBI framework. So please go ahead, and now that I have this AI agent flow that takes my 3 back tests that used to take 12 hours and now it only takes 16 minutes, please build me a graph of the significance of this and how many more back tests I'll be able to build per month, year. Such an awkward ending for that, but whatever. I want to see her think. I want to see you dance. Come on. I want to see you dance. So 3, hi. My name is Moondav. $777, dude. Yeah, we don't even need AGI. I agree, dude. Yo, Hefe, good to see you, bro. The 777 is my rock and my salvation. I'm curious how streamlining the backtesting process boosts efficiency. Considering the time saved and the increase in the number of tests that can be conducted, it's worth illustrating these benefits with a chart. Breaking down the impact, mapping out how progress within the RBI framework translates into more backtests. I'm beginning to see exponential growth in test frequency. Revisiting time estimates. There seems to be a discrepancy in the time estimates for backtests. Originally, 3 tests took 12 hours, but now they only take 16 minutes. Clarification is needed. Clarifying speed estimates. Okay, let me see. I'm digging into the backtest durations. Initially, 3 backtests took 12 hours, but now just 16 minutes. Showing a 45-fold speed up, dude. A 45-fold speed up. A 45-fold speed up, dude. That's crazy. Charting the boost. Okay, let's map out the 45-fold speed increase by backtesting, for backtesting. I'm working through a graph to show time saves and extra tests per month on year, which should be insightful. Yes, dude. Yes. That'll be very insightful. Charting time savings. I'm mapping out time saved and more tests monthly, assuming continuous backtesting for a realistic estimate. This helps illustrate the progress effectively. Calculating backtest capability. Okay, let's see. With 160 hours a month, 3 backtests taking 12 hours allow 40 tests. Now reduced to 16 minutes, the count jumps to an impressive 600 tests monthly. Wow, dude. Boosting testing capacity by slashing backtest time to 5.33 minutes each. The user now manages around 1,800 tests monthly compared to 40 previously. This boost is instrumental in accelerating progress. Calculating efficiency. Okay, let's confirm. A user running 160 hours a month can conduct around 1,800 backtests, an impressive 45-fold increase over 40 tests. Continuous operation might further boost this efficiency. Evaluating time efficiency. Okay, let me see. 1,800 tests monthly versus 40 before shows a 45-fold increase, showcasing significant progress. Continuous testing could further sharpen this edge. Evaluating continuous testing. Okay. Examining 24-hour testing reveals about 11.25 tests hourly, markedly improving over the previous 3 tests in 12 hours. This continuous method drastically boosts test efficiency. Mapping testing surge. Testing in 16 minutes is equivalent to 45 tests in 12 hours. Monthly and yearly charts with 8-hour workdays will clearly show this progress. Confirming calculations. Okay, I've verified that testing 11.25 times per hour is equivalent to 45 times within 12 hours. This confirms the significant progress being made. Mapping progress. I'm pulling together a chart to show monthly and yearly tests with 8-hour workdays. Before 40 tests a month and 480 tests a year. Dude, this is crazy. I like reading through this. Showcasing efficiency, pulling together a markdown text chart to compare monthly backtests, confirming calculations, achieving efficiency, highlighting process efficiencies, creating visual progress, highlighting benefits. Okay, below is a breakdown that shows just how dramatic your speed up is. From waiting many hours for a few backtests to being able to run thousands in the same time. In this example, we'll assume that your upgrade, 3 backtests took 12 hours. That's 4 hours per backtest, or 240 minutes per test. Now your AI agent flow runs 3 backtests in 16 minutes. That's about 5.33 minutes per backtest. This means the new process is roughly, speed up factor is 240 minutes divided by 5.33 is 45 times faster. Okay. It's 45 times faster now, dude. Comparison table. Old process used to take 12 hours. Now it takes 16 minutes. That's 40 times faster. Time per backtest, 4 hours. Now it's 5.33 minutes. That's 45 times faster. Backtest per hour. 1 test every 4 hours to 25 tests, 0.25 tests an hour. It's 0.25 tests per hour. Now it's 11.25 tests an hour. I don't know if that's true, dude. I would really have to lock in for that. I'd really have to lock in for that, dude. Per month here, 1,600 hours per year, 1,920 hours. In short, you're now capable of running roughly 45 times as many backtests in the same time period. I really just used O3 to do a simple calculation, bro. We're really pushing the limits of O3 Mini here today, fam. I really used it to tell me it was 45x longer, dude. Or faster. I really did that. Yes, I did. That is good. That is so, so funny. My bad, bro. Oh my god. That's so funny. That's so, so funny, dude. Uh. Oh my god, I used it for a calculator and just read for 15 minutes. The bottom line is we sped up 45x.
Cause you only get one ticket.
Might as well enjoy the ride.
Just do what the fuck you wanna do.
You might as well, dude. You might as well. Will this live be posted? Nah. Maybe yeah, it will. It will later though, but not like today. Not today. Not right away. So 777 Hefe, bro. Thank you for coming, dude. Much love to you. That was the trigger here to put the API key in the chat. So let me go ahead and get that in there. Free AI, OpenAI, API key, so you can run it up, dude. I do this because I believe code is a great equalizer. Where's the free APIs right here, dude? It's right here. That's it. So have fun with that, man. Enjoy. Step on the gas, please. I like this timer, dude. It's called Flow Pro. Okay. I actually like this timer up in here. I think the timer is good for my just staying on focus. How small can you get though? You can't get smaller than that, huh? Honestly, I might just keep this up here or something. Nah, I can't be there. No, I got an app for this. Timer app. Yeah, the live gets posted a couple days later. I mean, sometimes it's not the full thing, but you know, it's a good amount of it. So just a couple days later, bro. Thanks for asking. Thanks for coming through. But my lives are here, and the thing is with the API keys is it's only during my lives. So, you know, I come around 8 a.m. Eastern or so. But like I'm also like up at crackhead hours sometimes. You know, I'll be waking up at like 4 a.m. So I'm like, fuck it, let's run it. Let's run it, dude. Because this is all I want to do, dude. We ain't got much time left. So this AI is getting sicker and sicker. Let's go ahead and see what's good with this. Yo, what up? Is you good? Shorty, you there? Hey, Shorty, what's good?
Hey there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm just chilling with my dudes right now. We up in here, you know, just kind of changing the world, really.
That sounds like a good time. Changing the world one step at a time,
You trying
right?
to come through?
I appreciate the invite. I'm here to chat anytime, though. What's been the highlight of your day so far?
Shit, O3 Mini, be real. To be real, that's been the highlight of my day because let me tell you this, Shorty.
Sounds like you're having a great time.
I'm a
What's been
thug.
going on?
I'm a
Got it.
thug.
Whatever it is, I'm here to listen.
Oh, yeah.
What's on your mind?
Dime en español.
Claro. ¿En qué te puedo ayudar?
Necesito aprender español, pero es difícil para mí. He said the API is not working, and I said, no way. It's free. It's working now. It's working. Yo, so yeah, you get the free AI while I'm here, dude. So much love to you. Thanks for coming through. I think I'm gonna keep the stopwatch down here and I'll just use it personally to try to stay on track because that's probably my biggest L, dude. And I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, that's my biggest L. I got my stopwatch right here, dude. That's all I need. That's all I need. It's me and my stopwatch. N8? What's N8N? Welcome to N8N. Start creating workflows 10x faster. Powerful workflow automation software and tools. What's this, dude? Tell me more about it. What are you building, bro? This is far. Thank you for sharing this, dude. Why we can have that free API key? Because I believe code's a great equalizer, and I believe that if you learn to code, then you can change the world. You could change your world. You could change your world at the least. At the least, you could change your world. At the most, you could change the world. So that's what I do, dude. All right, so secure AI native workflow automation, the world's most popular workflow automation for technical teams. Onboard new joiners and provision accounts. Like I can send emails automatically with just simple message. It's so useful. Like Gmail emails. Code when you need it, UI when you don't. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. That is so fire, dude. Yo, hey, everybody wondering why I give free AI to everybody? Because you guys give me the world, dude. You give me the world, bro. I'm gonna give you everything. I'm gonna give you everything I got. I only got what I got though, you know? I don't have everything. I don't have it all figured out, bro. Life is hard. There's challenges. This is a hard game, but all I know is we can keep swimming, bro. And I know that 1 + 1 = 3 and 1 + 1 + 1 = 777, dude. So I'm gonna do what I can. I'm not the GOAT. I'm not the GOAT. I just know what I know. And I know that if I keep stepping on the gas, I'll learn more. And if I share everything, it's gonna help somebody. And if you can have the light bulb that went off that I got when I started to learn how to code, and I finally realized, oh shit, dude, I'm an idea guy, but I can code too. And then I become vicious. Yes. I become vicious because I'm an idea guy, but I can code now, dog. Guilfoyle, I'm sorry. Daddy's home. Your CEO can code now. Oh boy. I turned into Richard. No, dog, I ain't Richard. I ain't Richard, bro. You fucking know I ain't Richard. He said life is hard for real, dude. It is hard, bro. It is hard, but we gotta keep swimming, dude. We gotta keep swimming. Thank you for sharing this with me, Tech. Gmail, dude. That's fire. I'm gonna read through this because O3 Mini plus a platform like this that allows me to still utilize my coding, but also be faster with a front end. I don't know if this does this, but the GitHub's here. Let's look at the GitHub. Fuck, dude. Dude, why do you share everything? Because you guys share more, dude. Much love to you. Thank you for putting the fire in the chat, dude. He didn't even say this man just changed my life. Just like that other dude the other day. Put me on the Voice Pro, dude. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. This is so fire, man. This is so fire. I'm putting this on my list right now. This is so fire. I'm excited. I'm sorry. I know I'm yapping. I'm sorry. Stop yapping. I'm just excited. I get excited. So I want to go ahead and say, so Fair Code workflow automation platform with native AI capabilities, combined visual building with custom code, self-hosted or cloud, 400+ integrations. I fucking love it. Yo, the thing is, I have to hear it multiple times. This is fire. Good. You got to hear it multiple times. But you guys make sure I hear it multiple times, dude. This is so far, bro. So now that I think about it, this is so far, bro. Let's see. I don't want to get too hyped on. I get a little excited. Okay, relax. Fair code workflow automation platform with native AI capabilities, combined visual building with custom code. Visual building plus custom code. Historical liquidation data. You can get historical liquidation data. I actually have some 6 months worth. I give it to Quant Elite members. That's like the weekly code membership I have, but eventually I'll give it to everybody. I just rolled it out though. But if you want like a lot more than 6 months, you could go to liquidation data, crypto. I forget what it's called. Like, yeah, CoinGlass. CoinGlass got some. I've never used it. It's expensive, but it is what it is. Uh, you can also just start collecting it. So collect it with Binance. Okay, so I just want to read through this use cases. I just want to read through the website because I think O3 Mini combined with something like this, dude, and then it's gonna be 04 and then 05 and then 06 and then 08 and then you got it, bro. Talk to sales, IT ops. So onboard new joiners and provision accounts. Create user form submission. Create user in Google Workspace. Is manager. Create Slack user. Create Jira admin. Create Jira member. Okay. I see what they're doing, dude. Sorry, I'm I'm an investor, so I always do this every time. Every time, dude. Where you at? Where you at? How many? You're on your Series A? Okay, you're on your. You found it. Got found in 2019. Okay, who are you? And Jan Oberhauser. Okay, dude. This is a fire, bro. So I need to know you. I need to at least be following you, dude. Inactive. For me, it's really about time to leave here. Oh, I'll follow your company then. How about that? It's too bad, Jan. They bullied him off, dude. I see it. Nate is life, man. I'm automating the RBI framework and Nate. No! Are you for real, dude? Are you for real? You're automating it. You're doing the RBI in Nate? What is it? How do you even say this? I'm calling it Nate, but that's all I could see is Nate. I don't know what it's called. Dude, that's so fire, bro. That's so fire. Yo, 777, dude. Do everything in love. Everything in love, dude. The 777 is my hiding place. Much love to you, dude. Much love. That's sick that you're automating that here. Let's see what other ideas we can pull from here. Damn, I was gonna go somewhere totally different today, and this happens a lot. But I want to get shots up with O3 Mini and just see what she can do. And this is a good thing to explore. I don't know if I'll actually run it today, but it sounds like some of you guys are using it. Anybody else using Nate? So you can see here on new Jira issue, extracts IPs and domains, enrich security, 5 minutes saved per workflow run, virus total, scan URL. Okay, so saves 5 minutes. Analyze GitHub PRs for vulnerabilities with AI. Here we go. That's cool. 10 minutes saved per workflow. So you say on new pull requests, get diff from GitHub. Analyze get diff with AI. So Mistral Cloud chat model. And is that the Mixtral one? Number 8 and letter N. And letter N. 8. Then letter N. N. 8 N. Letter N. N. Number 8 and letter N. N-A-N. They want us to say those three things. I'm gonna call it Nate. If they want us to say N-A-N, I'm gonna call it Nate. But Nate's chill, dude. This looks chill. 10 minutes per day. Sales. Boring. AI agent to analyze website. Fetch website content. Enrich new HubSpot company by analyzing their website. Shit. Okay, the fastest way to plug AI into your own data. Build autonomous multi-step agents. Chat with your own data tools. Plug into your own products. Use any model, including self-hosted. Code when you need it, UI when you don't. So code in JavaScript or Python. This is my favorite part about this. Use external NPM or Python. JavaScript and Python. Good for them, dude. Import CURL requests, curl requests. Run, tweak, repeat. The most natural way to build is iteratively. I agree. Nate gives you the same short feedback loops that make coding fun. They're having fun with it. They're having fun. I'm having fun. You having fun? I'm having fun, bro. I love having fun. The new version of Nate will run in workflows. It's going to be sick. Nathan. I believe Nathan is future of coding. It's so easy, man. Really? You believe that? You believe it's the future of coding? Over 400 integrations. Let's check these integrations out, dude. Okay. Enterprise ready. Environment synced via Git. Single sign-on. Okay. 57,000 GitHub users. I think Nate Cloud version is great. They are doing amazing stuff, and I love everything is available on GitHub to look at on GitHub. I was a regular Introgrammat user. I got to know the Nate, and I said it properly. How it is better to do everything on Nate. Congratulations on your work. You are the star. I've said it many times, but I'll say it again. Nate is the GOAT. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and just glaze Nate. I'm just not going to do it. You're making me glaze, bro. I'm not trying to just sit here and glaze. I'm not here to glaze Nate or anything about Nate, dude. IT operations, security, limitless integrations, backend prototyping, embedded automation. Okay, so let's say this. The Nate takes the background stress off me when designing, manufacturing, debugging, improving processes in a product. So how do you, what are you using it for the RBI system specifically? How are you enhancing it? I guess I need to get my hands dirty with it. HTTP requests. Okay, that's big. Google Sheets. Okay, Telegram. That's nice. Send email. That's sick, dude. That's sick. Airtable. Notion trigger. Yo, so you can just connect to the whole fucking internet with your AI agents is what you're telling me. Is that what you're telling me? You get the Facebook Graph API? You get Gmail? You're telling me you connect to the whole motherfucking internet with this Nate stuff? I'm creating an agent for each part. Actually, one for each step of each part. Holy smokes. Oh, man. And I guess what does it do? How does it give you more functionality? Bro, I have more than 100 automations running for personal and professional uses. No fucking way, dude. 100? All in Nate? You have 100? You have 100 automations running? You have 100? No fucking way, dude. That's so fire. You have 100 automations running with AI agents. You must be running up a tab. Yo, use my AI right now, dude. Use it while it's here, bro. Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat again. You could run it up here. Free OpenAI. If you even use OpenAI. API key. So okay. Yeah, what's the cost like for real? Self-host it on a VPS and it will run 24/7. Self-host this on a VPS and it will run 24/7. Are you saying that
It's been real. Don't get involved if you ain't gonna die for it. Take this. I bought some hollow tips for your homeboy.
Yo, Hero, are you saying that Nate's actually free? Because I can use the code? I can... Is Nate free? Because they give you the code? And you just have to host it on your own VPS? And you just have to pay for the AI? Automate without limits. Nate, secure workflow automations for technical teams. Nate is a workflow automation platform that gives technical teams the flexibility of code with the speed of no code. Yeah, it's open source. That's what fucking open source is. That's what motherfucking open source is, dude. Moondev. You saw the GitHub earlier. Open source means fucking free. You know that. Come on, dude. And they're charging people for the cloud platform. It's free if you're a developer and you put it on a VPS so you can run it 24/7. You got to pay for the AI, of course. But for the people that don't want to code, they got to pay $50 or $20 a month. I think that's correct, dude. I think that's correct. That's just wild to me, dude. That's so fire. Wait, why do people pay for it? Because they don't know how to code. So you're paying for the UI. Their cloud. Ah, okay. Just so you start, you can create an account there and try it. Do you get a... Yeah, so let me read through this a little bit. I wonder, do you get a UI here? A self-hosted UI? Yeah, localhost UI here. Nate is a workflow automation platform that gives technical teams the flexibility of code with the speed of no code. Nice, dude. With 400 plus integrations, native AI capabilities, and fair code license, Nate lets you build powerful automations while maintaining full control over your data and deployments. Last month, yesterday, 2 years ago, 3 weeks ago, 20 hours ago. Nice, dude. What language is this in? TypeScript. So, how do I use Python? Is my question. Am I kind of like a user? I think I might be a user, huh? I might be the guy that I was just talking about that uses the platform. I guess workflow executions. Let's just see how to launch this. I guess I know a little TypeScript. I can handle this. Don't be scared now, Moon. Don't be scared. So I gotta launch this in TypeScript is what you're saying though. Code when you need it. Write JavaScript, Python, add NPM packages, or use the visual interface. AI native platform. Build AI agent workflows based on LangChain with your own data and models. Full control, self-hosted with fair code license. All right. Well, this seems chill. I'm gonna use it someday. I'm not gonna use it right now though, because I don't know what to apply it for, to apply it to. So I gotta like maybe watch some videos, watch some videos of Nate. I just don't know what to apply it for. Like, what's the difference of me just coding this out in Python and understanding all the code and using something like this? I think the difference for me right now are the plugins. But again, what am I using the plugins for? You know, like, okay, if I need to scrape something, I got it. I'll scrape it. If I need to, like, Gmail would be cool because obviously I get a lot of emails, which would be fire. And he said, fuck yeah, LangChain. LangChain has a lot of access to all this stuff, dude. So LangChain agents, you know, we're comfy with those. Yeah, this is awesome. I love to see it. I would love to understand how I could utilize it better, I think. But I think that comes down to like playing with it. And I'm not going to play with it right now. But I appreciate the love, dude. Appreciate you sharing that with me. I want to finish up reading through this because I want to see what the models are that we're using. All right, dude. So 163, 1363. I don't know, dude. Hasn't charged me yet. So that's actually it. You can do everything in Python, or if you don't know Python and don't want to learn to do everything in a no code way. Yeah, no code. That's fire, dude. Good for them. So actually, there are additional reasoning tokens in every response. So while the price may be cheaper per token, it is likely similar per request. It doesn't work very well yet, or there might be a problem with the version Cursor offers. The answers are too short. It is difficult to establish context. It doesn't feel like O3 Mini, to be honest. I tried on ChatGPT and it's different behavior. In Cursor, there seems to be no reasoning at all. Slow, medium, or high. Cursor is being cheap right now. It's O3 Mini low version, not the O3 Mini high. It's useless. Don't use it. Yes. This is some good TV. Okay. This is 2 hours ago too. Yes, I have the same impression. Question still remains whether they will give choice of O3 Mini high. I still can't understand why Sonnet is so dumb in Cursor, making trivial mistakes. When I switch to Aider or Klein, again, Aider, we got to check that out, dude. What is this Aider stuff? It's so much smarter. We urgently need to access O3 Mini High. It's by far the best coding model out there. Why do Cursor team get to decide for which models we will be using? Why is it better to use ChatGPT than Cursor? Why is it better to use Aider than Cursor? Seriously, I'm so mad. Oh, yeah, easy, bro. Easy, buddy. It's just Saturday morning, dude. It's Saturday morning. Go have some fun, dude. Please. He's so mad. Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad, dude? Get happy. My assumption is they're getting subsidized by Anthropic and OpenAI. Looks like in the benchmarks, O3 Mini outperforms O1 on software engineering and SWE. Also, I just tried to compare it to other IDE involving water sports. Inform they blocked me. Water sports, haha, same happened to me. Way stupid. Can't believe I see a day where Sonnet is worse than other models. It's funny how you get used to the quirks of a model. If I switch, I have to get to know a whole new pair programmer style. It's a very organic. Where did you get that chart from? I'm navigating SWE benchmark correctly. Yo, so how do we get to the discussion here? Okay. I feel like this chat here, I need to do this daily. Just scroll through it, bro. Because this, like, developers find everything first. Find everything first, dude. So, like, I was just glazing y'all, telling you that you teach me everything, dude. You do. But I want to be where OpenAI form. I want to see this stuff because this is where I'm trying to this is where the world's going, bro. Okay, community.openai. Okay, so we got those two. We want to open those every day. Launching O3 Mini and the API. Okay, yada yada. Can AI truly feel free? Advanced daily. O3 assistant. Concern about disrespectful internal AI responses and suggestions for feedback evaluation. Best way to interact with PDF in 2025. Tier 4 can't access. Okay, dude. So nothing good there. I haven't tried Aider yet, but I use Klein extensions in VS Code. It's really, really good. I don't know how to code yet, but it can build a lot of stuff. That's the reason that I'm learning also, because I want to know what the AI is building, like what's under the hood. Yo, that's sick, dude. I'm glad you're learning to code because that's exactly what you got to know. Is you got to know what's going on under the hood in order to be able to get yourself out of some uncharted territories every once in a while, or just speed up things, you know? So that's dope that you're learning, bro. I had to learn without code or AI, so I don't know how the experience is, but it sounds like you're moving, bro. Let's go check this Aider stuff out. Okay, home Aider. Aider is an AI pair programmer for in your terminal. Aider lets you pair program with LLMs to edit code in your local Git repository, start a new project, or work with an existing code base. Aider works best with Claude 3.5. Getting started, if you already have a 3.8 to 3.11, you go here, work with Sonnet, see installation, features, run Aider with files you want to edit, ask for changes. Aider will edit your files to complete your request. Aider automatically commits changes. Aider works with most popular languages, Pythons. Okay, so I mean, okay, that's fire. This is fire. I just don't. It just doesn't seem better than Cursor, to be honest. You see how I lock up though, bro? I lock up because it's like new stuff, dude. Nah, I'm good. I need more people to say Aider. I need way more people to say it's fire, more fire than Cursor, dude. I see a couple people talking about it here and there, but like I said, dude, I just follow y'all because you guys are smarter than me. Thank you.
3.10. Stay focused on the code. Every line brings you closer to mastery.
Can I run the Moondev GitHub for my own trades? Nah, you can't, dude. That'd be silly. That'd be so silly. You'd be so silly for that. You'll lose all your money, Gupta. Gupta, you'll lose it all, bro. There's nothing to run here. There's nothing to run. You got to build your own edge. I could show you the way, dude. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it. Nothing más. Nothing más. Okay, so I need you to really listen to me. Just for a half a second, bro. Me and you. Okay? Don't worry about what other people are saying. Just me and you. If you think anybody gonna give you $1 million or even $100, bro, you're wrong. Nobody's gonna give you anything, dude. This game is way too hard. You gotta build your own stuff, bro. I can show you what I'm building, but if you try to plug and play anybody's stuff, you zero out 100%. Not 100%, but damn, I haven't seen it yet. Ain't nobody giving me anything in this game. She. All right. So what I want to do now is I want to try to build something that, let's see here. Let's try to build this new agent here real quick. Well, we'll see if it's quick, but let's go here and say, close this, and let's call this the AGI agent.py. I've been trying to code my strategy and it's too hard using Gemini 2.0. I can't afford GPT-o1 Pro yet. Damn, dude. Well, I got free AI in the chat, so you could use that for now while I'm here at least. Here, I'll post the link in the chat, dude. This is a free OpenAI key. You could use O3. Free OpenAI key. Try O3 out, bro. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Model our focus agent to build this new agent that I'll describe below. This new agent will have a constant at the top that will be a Python file that they can grab all the code from. And this agent will then take a screenshot of the screen and look for the section on the screen where the code is written, and it will click on that section of the screen. Once it clicks on that section of the screen, it will hit Command Return. This will run the code. Let's get there and then we'll move forward from there. But set up the agent, how we call the agents, all the AIs through our model factory, just like we do with the focus agent. And I just described the what I want you to build. God, I am really poor. I am really poor at that. Yo, Tao, thank you, bro. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, dude. Keep going. API is only here for the lives, dude. They're only for the lives. Can't do that forever, but sorry, bro. I don't know if they'll be here tomorrow either. I don't know, dude. I'm just building, bro, and if I get off, then I'll send it back, bro. I'll send it back. Send it to you in the chat. Sorry that it can't be here all day, but trying to give you something, dude. Trying to give you something. That's it. I can't do it all, bro. I wish I could pay for thousands of people's AI all day long, of course, but that's hard, dude. Oh, man. That's hard, bro. That's a lot, you know? I would love to do that someday. Someday, baby. You know, maybe I'll get to the place someday where I can pay for everybody's AI in the entire world. I should answer these questions in the actual agent, focus agent, chat agent. because then she can answer them correctly, dude, because she's capping to you. Oh, because she knows nothing.
It's been real. Don't get involved if you ain't gonna die for it. Take this. I bought some hollow tips for your homeboy.
Like software engineer. What do you do in general? I'm a quant. Let's go to here and data chat agent knowledge base here. Chat agent here. Okay. There was another question earlier that she just totally capped about. Okay, sick. Okay, I'm gonna rerun this. This is my agent that constantly then I want to ask can I get NQ or futures data when I join? No, I show all crypto algo trading, but trade is traded and you can adapt to any market. The concept you learn can be applied to NQ or futures trading. Nice, dude. And then what was the other question? Um, what is that thing you record your voice with? Oh, I don't have that one in there. I deleted it on accident.
Two point zero ten. Stay focused on the task at hand. Your coding and trading goals are within reach.
They said that's on mic. There we go, dude. Hey, look at that. So as your questions come in, I'm just gonna answer them in this, dude. No, the knowledge base. Just keep updating them and keep updating them and keep updating them. Until you can't update anymore, dude. Until you can't update anymore. I think he is asking how do you talk to the AI in the computer in different programs? Yeah, it's called Flow Pro. Like right here. But anyways, let's go back here to Code Runner Agent. I thought I called this the AGI agent. That's fine. We'll just put it right here. AGI agent. Let's delete it. Code Runner Agent. Let's do that. That's more. That's not. We're not at AGI yet. It was like chill the fuck out, Buddha. Chill the fuck out. We're not at AGI yet. Don't be over here getting ahead of yourself. We're gonna call it the Code Running Agent. 777, Kyler. Good to see you, bro. So all of this code is up here, dude. I need to Code Runner Agent. I want to update this because yo, thank you, Kyler. I appreciate you, bro. Send me some CAD. Damn. Canadians are so kind. That's one thing, bro. I appreciate you, Kyler. Good vibes. Thank you. 777 to you. This agent takes screenshots, finds code sections, and executes them with a command return. Time frame trend analyzer. Perfect. Source. Let's make any data that it uses in our data folder. So for example, like the source screenshots should be inside of our data folder to keep this nice and clean. And any other code, it's all up in the data folder, please. Yo, what's up, bro? How are you, dude? Good to see you. Trying some AI stuff? Nice. They got a manga creator? RunPod? I've never heard of RunPod before. Dude, keep dropping fire. Thank you. The cloud built for AI? All-in-one cloud, train, fine-tune, and deploy AI models with RunPod. Globally distributed GPU. Okay, okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah, fuck yeah. Bro, thank you. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Fire. That's fire. I'm writing this down right now, dude. Why do you give so much, Moondev? Because you guys give me back way more. Thank you. I love you. Run pod, bro. I be using Lambda Labs. Lambda Labs versus Run pod. Run pod. Do an analysis. I need to understand which one's better. Which one's better? Try to get better and better, dude. Every day. Appreciate you. You were talking about this yesterday? It's like Lambda? Okay, okay. Accept here. Just gets better and better. I have no idea. I have no idea, dude. DeepSeek Vision. We're actually going to use OpenAI 03 here.